I'm Jordan Sandy. I'm a freshman from Chicago, Illinois. My favorite teacher was Mrs. Thomas, and she was my junior year AP3 English teacher. And I've always liked, as a disclaimer, I've always liked English. So it's always been like, I kind of like, she was set up for success. But at the same time, that class really changed the way I view not only English, books, but also writing and how I interact with people. She's very open to new ideas, be they related directly to her teaching or just related to the world in general. And so I think because of that, we all, and me especially, saw her sort of as more of a friend that was like really knowledgeable, that you could consult about teaching, not teaching, about English or literature, rather than someone who was in this like superior position. She was very much on the same level as us, but at the same time, we all respected her very much. I respected her so much because of that. What I really appreciated was how contemporary the approach was that we took to writing. So we'd spend a lot of time writing like little like opinionated pieces, just like one-page things, or looking at current articles that had been published and looking at how that sort of analysis could pertain to books we were reading. Or looking at books we were reading then in the context of what was going on now. Like I like the more intellectual side of things. And I think that class is sort of what enabled me to see that I did enjoy that, because it wasn't looking at literature from the traditional perspective. It kind of enabled me to think about it in ways I hadn't thought about it, and then write about it effectively. And I've never met a teacher who will redo her lesson plans for like the following year because of the way someone presented something, or because of like a new idea someone had. Teachers are generally, or the ones I've had, have always been open to different ideas and perspectives, but never on the level that they're like, oh wow, this isn't how I had thought of it, and now let's bring this perspective to the next year. And I really appreciate that, because that shows a lot of trust in the students.